This is Western Mass News.
The latest in a recent string of fires in Springfield happening just overnight on Devens Street. That makes now 4 in the last month, one of them fatal. Welcome everyone to Western Mass News at 6. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Abby Carnevale. A firefighter suffered minor injuries during the most recent call. Western Mass News reporter Daniel Santiago joins us live after getting answers from the Springfield Fire Department. Daniel, what have you learned?
Well, Chris, Abby, today I spoke with Springfield Fire Department Captain Dupri Monty, who tells me that there are a few factors that have played a part in the recent fires. And we now know that in the fire from earlier today, investigators have already determined that there were no working smoke detectors in the house. A dramatic escape for the people inside a house on Devens Street in Springfield Tuesday morning as flames raced through the building.
From what I'm being told by the arson investigators is that the occupants had a jump from the second floor window, and the neighbors helped them catch the kids that were, and the mother that had to jump out the window.
Springfield Fire Department Captain Dupri Monty tells Western Mass News investigators found no working smoke detectors in the house.
There was no operating smoke detectors in the structure to alert them. The occupants did state that they had an odor of smoke, but that was it. They didn't realize that the front of the house was on fire, and they were all trapped on the second floor by the time they realized what was going on.
One firefighter suffered minor injuries, but Monty tells us he is okay and will be returning to work soon. This is also the latest in a recent string of fires in the city of Springfield, with 2 others happening less than 2 weeks ago on Etchland and Coombs Streets, and another on Grover Street, which turned fatal in October. We asked Pamonti for an update on those, and he tells us all are under investigation and the causes are still undetermined. He also shared with us how difficult it can be to fight fires in cold weather, and is asking for everyone's assistance by checking their smoke detectors and heaters to prevent more fires from happening.
In winter, we have the cold factor. Fatigue sets in on the firefighters. We have to get the firefighters rehabbed as quickly as we can. Flowing water does create problems with slippery conditions. We have to worry about slips, strains, falls, basically people getting hurt.
We also learned that the family impacted by the fire from earlier today is now being assisted by the Red Cross. Reporting live in Springfield, Daniel Santiago, Western Mass News.